Hello everybody, it is Dan Lags, and welcome back to episode number 124 of Constructing Los Angeles. How's everybody doing? We are back here on the world today. We're ready to continue to work on it. So let's jump right into it. Last episode we were working on some plaza changes. Obviously I added this little road here, and there's going to be a fountain that we added last episode right here. Added a couple trees even. And in between episodes, I went ahead and started to, take up the walls of this building that I was, just starting with, I guess, last episode. So the walls are all taken up, and it's identical to the base build of this building over here. So it's that right there. That's basically the same thing to there. That's like the favorite base I've ever done for a skyscraper here on this world. So I thought I would do it again over here, just because, if it's not broken, you don't fix it. So we have this nice base to a skyscraper, so we're going to do something pretty cool above it. We're going to make something, neat for this plaza, because I want to try to get the plaza finished, because I've been working on it for a long time, and I want to get it done. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Constructing Los Angeles. I know it's been a quick minute since I made an episode, and I say that like every time, but, it's a busy time of year for me, so I don't have a whole lot of time to record videos as I would like, I guess. Alright, so here's my plan. I want to break these 3 blocks and place some white wool real quick, because I'm just going to kind of experiment with a potential skyscraper design and see how it looks. And if it looks bad, then we can do something else, right? Okay, so that'll go up there. Oh, and by the way, I have not 1, but 2 episodes, or 2, getting a text, imagine that. 2 question of the days is what I was going to say. Lined up for this episode. Like last episode, I promised that I would do 2 for this one, since we did not get a chance to do one last episode, so that's fine. So we will get to that in just a few minutes. But first, I just want to kind of get a basis started here with this building here. So yeah. All right. So let's see. Basically, I want to have like these. It's kind of hard to explain right now, but I want to have like this skyscraper design kind of go up like this. We'll see how it goes, but all right. So yeah, like I said, it's been a little while since I made a video for Constructing Los Angeles. It's this time of year, it's a lot harder to get these videos pumped out as I would like. So just gotta kind of be patient with that, guys. So yeah, I'm obviously I got a lot of personal life stuff to get done at this time of year, and school stuff and all that stuff is kind of, impeding the progress here on the world. I haven't really had that much time to even build on the world, yet alone record. So it's been a struggle. But once we get to like the winter breaks and all that stuff, and December and January, when I have a lot of time off from school, we're going to be able to get a lot of stuff done in this world, which is going to kind of make up for all the time that I haven't been working on it over the semester. So that's going to be something that's going to be great once that actually happens. So also another thing I would like to update you guys about is let's see, about a couple weeks ago I talked about having a potential little subscriber car night here on Los Angeles, where I'll invite a ton of you guys in here and you can build your cars around the city, and we can just fill the city streets with cars. That is going to happen very soon. Again, I'm not exactly sure when it's going to happen, but soon is the only thing I could say right now. I want to try to do it, on a weekend, so a lot of people will be on. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it during a weekday since everyone's busy. So yeah, basically, I'm gonna announce when it's open on Twitter. So if you want to give my Twitter a follow, that's the best way to get in. Again, there's a lot of you guys, so there's gotta be some people left out, obviously. But if you want the best chance to try to get on my world and contribute to it a little bit, build a car or 2, by all means give me a follow on Twitter. It's in the description like it always is, so you can go there, and that's where I'm gonna announce it. Again, I'm not exactly sure when it's gonna happen, so can't give you guys any of those details, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not forgotten about that. That is going to happen, and I said it was gonna happen like about a month after I mentioned it, and it's coming close to that, so we're gonna get ready to do that soon. So here's my skyscraper start, which I'm not in love with, but I have an idea in my head. I just got to kind of, figure it out. I had like a kind of a thought over here by this thing. We have a design like this design right here. This is what I like, and I want to do something like this. but it's not easy because it's kind of a little bit wider on that side, so it might be a little bit trickier to do it, but I think we can pull it off. Just gonna take a look at this for a second, kind of just get it in my mind so I can kind of build it again. All right, so I guess we can get to the question of the day right now. We got 2 of them, so we can cover a couple of things. So the 2 questions of the day, we will start with the first one, and the first question of the day is, can you please make a tour of the entire city? So I think this was an interesting question just because, normally it would be something that it's asked a lot. I've answered it multiple times, but I feel like this question is a little bit different since, this we haven't really done a big tour of the city in a while. So the long story short, to answer that question, yeah, I think we will do a tour. So basically for newer subscribers, I do tours of the world, kind of like an update video of all the stuff that I built in the last few episodes on the zeros. So for example, we're on episode 124 right now. The next time I have that planned is episode 130. So I think on episode 130, since it seems like a lot of people are interested in seeing the entire city, since obviously it's pretty old, so there's going to be some new subscribers that want to see stuff, I think I will do some sort of I'll do a tour of, most of the city, like an entire city tour on episode 130 for you guys. So, just for, some of the new people to kind of get an idea of like what's built in the city, because, last 30 episodes or so I've been building in the city district of the world, but there is an entire, neighborhood area of the world that, maybe a lot of people haven't seen. So, that is going to happen. So thank you very much for that question. And before I get to question 2, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing right now, because this is just a waste of time right now. I'm trying to get this right, but I'm not really sure what I like and what I don't like, because it's kind of like a weird shape to it. So just give me a second to figure this out, guys, and then I'll get to the second question, because I don't want to mess this up. I kind of have like an idea, but it's not working the way I expected it to. So I'm trying to work out the little, work out the kinks here, I guess. I want to do this, like what I had before I just broke it. Probably shouldn't have broken it so reluctantly, but basically I want to do this and then have the glass behind it. So I guess we'll go 4 blocks up in glass, like that. So 4 by 4, so that's a square. And then I want to go like this, I think, maybe. And then do this. Well, no. I'm going to put sideways pillared quartz here. So we're going to go like that, and right here. And then I wanted to place more stone over top of this. Very similar to the design we had before, but hopefully a little bit better. That's what I want to do. And then, this here, I just broke this, so that was kind of a waste of time. But I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. So, like that, and then, I guess we can kind of turn it in, but maybe I should open this a little bit right here. So let me take this up here. All right, and then I can add my anvils here. So be an anvil here, and obviously I have my little shrub design here, kind of going through. So that'll be there. We can go like that, as we normally do. And that'll kind of follow up like we do on the other buildings. So I don't know, something like that. That's kind of what I wanted. That was my intention. I don't know if that's going to be the solution. You know what? Let's do a little bit more of experimenting with it. All right, so we can get to the second question of the day now. So the second question of the day, I like this question. Brings back some memories. The question is, what was your first gaming console / game? Okay, so let's answer this question. I'm gonna have to go real back in the memory bank for this one. My first gaming console, I don't know if it's considered a console, but I mean I had the Game Boy Color back when I was 5. So in 1999, back in the day, little Dan was 5 years old, with great aspirations to become a YouTuber one day. And, my parents got me a Game Boy Color, right? Little Game Boy Colors that you could play, play Pokemon Red and stuff like that. So basically that was a game I had, Pokemon Red. And that was the stuff back in the day. That was what everybody was playing. All the kids were into that. That was the hot stuff. And yeah, so that was technically my first gaming system. I don't really know if you consider handhelds consoles. I don't think you do, but as far as consoles are concerned, the first one I got was a GameCube. So I never played like PlayStation 1 or I wasn't really into video games that much when I was younger. It wasn't really until like 8th grade or like early high school that I really started to get into it. So when I was really young, I played a lot of sports, so I didn't really play a lot of games. Like the only game I really played on a consistent basis was Pokemon. Everything else was really just like going over to my friends' houses and playing like sports games maybe. But yeah, I mean that my first ever thing was a Game Boy Color. I got a GameCube. I didn't get any like Xbox or anything like that until high school. No, until 8th grade. I got a high school. No, I got a high school in 8th. I got a high school in 8th grade. No, I got an Xbox 360 in 8th grade. Same one I have now actually. It's never red ringed or anything like that, which is like shocking because Xboxes are like the king of red rings, especially the old ones. So I've gotten a little bit lucky there, but yeah, I mean, I remember back in the day when I used to play Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. I used to like not know how to save it because I was 5, and 5-year-olds aren't exactly the smartest people in the world. So when I was 5-year-old me did not know how to save Pokemon. So every single time I went through the Viridian Forest to start the game, I would start with like Charmander every single time. I would go through the Viridian Forest, and I would get through it, and then I wouldn't save. I would just shut my game off because I was like, yay, I beat it. And then I would come back on, and it would be started all over again. So my mom had to teach me how to save the game. This is an awesome story. This is just self-confidence story. Doesn't even know how to save a video game. But yeah, that was good times. But yeah, Pokemon was my first game. I still like Pokemon now. I still play that. Pokemon's good stuff. Anybody who doesn't like Pokemon is either a younger generation or kidding themselves or in denial, because Pokemon is the bomb. But anyway, thank you for the questions, I guess, guys. Of course, continue to leave your CLD question of the day submissions in the comments or on Twitter, of course. And yeah, let's go ahead and keep on building. So I'm starting to get something going here. Mojo's starting to pick up a little bit. I don't really know. I still don't really know what I'm building here, but you know what? That's how it works, guys. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. All right. So this is gonna go up here. Basically, there's gonna just be these big cubes. Hopefully, there's gonna be enough interior space on this bad boy, but it should be good. Yeah, this is looking good. This is gonna be good when it's done. I have confidence. All right, so we're gonna open this up here, and let's get this kind of filled up all the way. So lately, I think it's been kind of a combination of things as to why I haven't been playing a whole lot of Minecraft. One, I think it's just I have a lot of work to do. I'm busy. I'm tired at the end of the day. I don't feel like playing Minecraft. Two, the game's been kind of stale lately because we haven't really had a whole major update in a long time. So the game's kind of stale right now. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm looking forward to a new update so we can kind of just so there's more things to do on the game. So that's one thing that's kind of been bugging me a little bit. And then just other games have been out. Like I've been playing Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty. That game is actually really good. I wasn't expecting anything. Like when new Call of Duties come out, I don't really expect much because normally they're really bad. But the new one, Advanced Warfare, is actually really fun. So I've been playing that a lot with my friends, and that's been keeping me from playing Minecraft a little bit. But yeah, I mean, never gonna abandon Minecraft. But I'm just saying it's been kind of like it's been a struggle to play some MC lately. This is not too bad actually. I don't mind this. Let's see. What if I did something like this? Is that gonna be weird? Is that gonna add a lighting glitch that I'm not gonna like? Yeah, unfortunately. All right. So no can do for that. Let's see. I want to try to add some. The only problem about this design is that it's kind of like oddly even. So there's really no like definitive entrance. So I'll probably just like kind of change the front here a little bit and make like an actual legit entrance on it. But anyway, yeah, let's keep on going here. This kind of stuff takes time, guys. It's a little bit tricky to get all these designs in and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. Yes. Okay. So this is gonna go here. So this is gonna be 3x3. And we're going to go up. Like, this is going to take all... I don't even know how tall this skyscraper is going to be. I'm going to try to keep it, like, a little bit shorter than that one, but not nearly as tall as Eclipse, which, isn't even loading in. So, that's how tall it is. Alright. And this is going to go up here. Let's see. So, we have that. And as far as this is concerned, I could probably just open this up as well. just try to get as much detail into this stuff as I can. And I know, like, it's a lot of bushes. It's definitely a lot of bushes, but you can never hurt to have a lot of bushes in Minecraft. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So this is going to go here and right here, and then I'll just take up the Dangeles anvils. Right to there and to there. How's this looking? Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if that's a lot. That is a lot of bushes, honestly. That is a lot. Maybe I'll even put some windows there instead. Like, no, I like the bushes here, but maybe here we'll kind of refrain because that's a lot. That is a lot of bushes. It can sometimes you go a little bit overboard here. You know, it's just too much green. So maybe I'll add some windows there instead. That'll just kind of just be like small windows or something like that. But yeah, that's a lot of bushes. So maybe we'll lay off just a second. All right, so this is gonna go up here and then back down. So basically, I'm just gonna pretty much just kind of copy and paste this design going all the way up to however tall I want it to go. Let me just get out a map real quick, actually, and kind of get an idea of how tall I want this to go. Let's see. We're at Y base 100 right now. So what is this right here? What's the top of this building? Just get a good idea of how tall I should make this. This building is base 165 Y coordinate. So we'll take this one up to like base 150. How about that? So let's take this up. And should be like right about now. Come on. Oh, 146. I was off by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see. Let's just kind of get a ballpark of how tall that's going to be. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that should be okay. Let me kind of get... Yeah, that should be alright. That should be plenty tall enough. So we're going to have kind of like this building here. There's going to be another one over there. I like the idea of this building because it's kind of got like, you know, this kind of sandstone-ish, you know, look to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but kind of like an older look. And then above it's kind of got like more of a new design to it, like it's been like recently renovated or something like that. I like that. That's always something I've liked in this game. And you know, for whatever reason, white wool actually looks kind of like quartz from a distance. It looks like, you know, regular quartz blocks, kind of with the lines in them. But you know, I thought I'd just use a little bit of white wool since, you know, we use a lot of light gray. Just mix it up a little bit. And plus, it kind of adds like those lines in it, which I don't actually hate. I actually don't mind that at all. All right, so how's this work again? What do we do over here? Yeah, okay, I figured we go in 2 blocks with the quartz slabs. Whoops. So right here, and then we're gonna place our stone on top of this, and then we're gonna go with the glass up to 4x4, I believe. So right there, and then we got this going across that, right? Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, but should I do it like this instead? Could this look better maybe? With the glass kind of indented instead? Because I don't have it indented on these. I don't think it matters. It doesn't really change a whole lot, so we'll just continue with the way I had it. All right. So so like what I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna kind of take this up on all the sides, and then over there on that plot, we're gonna have another building like this, something similar but not exactly the same. So, you know, there'll be a little bit of a variation to it, because I do have a lot of, like, you know, duplicates in this world. Like, you know, we have, you know, obviously the 2 of those is like the most, you know, obvious one, but there's some other things that are like similar but not quite the same. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, you know, we'd like to have as much, you know, difference, I guess, as possible. Why am I putting those there? Okay. So now we have to take this across, right? Wait, no. One more up. Right here. Right? Nope. Nope. Still wrong. Right here. There we go. It's caught in the middle. And this is going to kind of go through here. It opens up right there. And then this is all going to get broken, and we're going to place a little thing on the inside here. And let's see, it's just got a lining here. Take that up. Doesn't really matter right now how far we go. We're going to place our... Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Just place that for now. Okay, and this goes up to there. Wait, no. Nope, 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 nope. That's not how it goes. There we go. Right? Is that good? Yeah, okay, we're good. So yeah, that's kind of like, you know, my start, right? And this is going to kind of wrap around. It's going to go up. It's going to be cool, hopefully. You know, it's not perfect. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I thought it was going to be a little bit different than this, but sometimes things change. As far as this is concerned, in terms of turning this shape, well, let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's kind of just map it out right now. So we got 1, 2. Okay. And this goes in here. Right here. So this goes up to here. This goes back down and then back up again. Okay. Right back down to here. So let's see. So this space right here, we got to kind of have a little bit of an opening. Question is, how do I want to patch this up? Maybe some stone kind of on the edge. That might look good, pretty good actually. Maybe not actually. Or maybe we'll put a window here. Kind of have like a little side window on the building. That could be a possibility. Possibilities are endless though. All right, let's just kind of open this up. So we're gonna fix that up. So yeah, what if this is a window here? What if? But then I would open this up, right? This would all get opened up, so we can kind of have like you actually use this window, like actually have it visible. This might actually look pretty good. Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna look. Ooh, I actually think that might look really good. Oh yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Oh, I like that. Kind of like that corner window. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, we'll do that. And then basically all I'm going to do is kind of just copy what we have on this side to this side, since it's a square, it's all even. So we'll pretty much just kind of copy it all the way around, then take it all the way up. And that's pretty much how I'm going to do it for this building. So we have the idea all laid out, which I'm happy with. So that's where we're going to conclude today's video. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, leave your submissions for question of the day in the comment section below. Next episode's 125. I know I do special episodes every 25 episodes. So we did one for 25, 50, 75, 100. 125 isn't really a special number in my book, so I don't think we're going to do anything crazy. I'll just do, you know, a standard episode like normal. But for episode 130, we will do an expanded tour of the world. And then episode 150 down the road, we will do something special for that. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. It's been Dan Lags. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.